Now, the Christmas dinner is one of the most talked about meals of the year. How many types of potatoes you're having, what's in the stuffing, how long are you going to cook the turkey for? But have you ever considered shaking it up a bit? What about cooking the turkey on the barbecue? Well, Claire went to Selbridge in County Kildare to try it out.
You're very welcome here to the Orchard Home Garden Cafe in Selbridge, where they've launched Christmas World, and I'm joined by Dan from Weber World, another world, and you're going to cook an alternative Christmas dinner, the turkey on the barbecue.
We are indeed. So I believe that you get a far better flavour on the barbecue. So if you've got a gas barbecue or charcoal barbecue, you can add wood smoke flavour, and I don't know, it tastes better. There's more moisture in the meat with cooking outside. It's fantastic.
Okay, so what will they need to do? Because I see you have a deboned turkey.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Important,
So, well, this is actually a turkey crown. I'm going to cook it on a charcoal kettle barbecue, and we're going to basically just season up the turkey. I'm going to go in there with just some sea salt. I've already got some, this is a seasoned butter, which has got some herbs, some thyme, a little bit of rosemary, some black pepper, just all over the breast meat, and some dried tarragon. And I'm just going to finish that off with a little bit of garlic powder.
Okay.
Okay, so pretty straightforward. I'm now just want to tie it and wrap it.
Okay, so do you need to be artistic and creative to be able to do this, or can you be haphazard?
Well, you can get a butcher to do this if you want, and you can also, it's really important, you can roast a whole turkey. We happen to be doing a crown. I think whatever you cook at Christmas, whether it's a goose, a beef, a whole turkey, you could do a rib of beef, you know, do it on the barbecue. That's the message.
And is there a difference in timings? You know, people are always like knowing the weight of their turkey and how long to have it in the oven for. How do you work that out with your barbecue?
So I think when people cook their Christmas dinner in the oven, there's too much in there. They cram everything in, potatoes,
veg, whatever else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're dedicating the barbecue just to the meat. And it's going to take around this is a 5 kilo turkey crown. It's going to take around 2.5 hours to roast. It's going to taste delicious.
Lovely. So you're going to pop that in.
Yeah, I'm almost finished. I'm just going to add a little bit of dried thyme to the exterior, and then we'll just finish that off with a tad more sea salt and some black pepper, and now that's pretty much ready to go on the grill.
Lovely. And I suppose it can be hard to buy for men at Christmas, but a barbecue's not a bad idea, or a money towards one.
So one of the fantastic things is the Orchard have got a gift voucher, and it's the only place that has a Weber gift voucher.
Okay, so Dan, that's all ready. No oil or anything over the top?
So there's plenty of fat on the skin. I'm not going to oil it. It's just got the herbs, the pepper, the sea salt. It's ready to go in.
Great, right. Slap it on the barbecue, as they say.
I'm going to use a tray with perforated holes so the juices can fall and land in my potatoes that I've got underneath. So I'm cooking some lovely potatoes below.
Okay,
so simply take the turkey joint and straight onto the tray, like that. And the key is, when cooking on gas or charcoal, always cook with the lid down. And we're cooking indirect, so the heat source is divided on either side of the meat rather than directly underneath.
Okay, so do you just leave it alone? I mean, if you start lifting the lid loads of times, are you going to ruin it? You literally have to leave it for the 2 hours and not peek.
Just leave it. I mean, you can always go and check if you're worried, but try not to keep lifting that lid. If you're cooking indirect, then you're not going to be burning it. You're not going to be in danger of it overdoing. Using a thermometer, so there's iGrill, which is an app which works in conjunction with your phone, or you can use an instant read thermometer. That's the best way to check what temperature you're looking for. About 75.
Okay, good. So you're going to add the wood chips around the side and leave that going. I'm going to go in and check out the Christmas table, and I believe you're going to bring a sample in a little while.
We will indeed.
Thank you, Santa Dan. Lovely stuff.
Okay.
That's the food sorted. So now Erica is going to give me a few tips on creating a table suitable for such a feast.
Okay, so Erica, what theme have you gone for on this Christmas table?
So this is our second year launching Christmas World at the Orchard. So this is one of our 5 themes. So I've stuck to the quite traditional aspect with the snowy trees and gone back to basics with the colours. So your traditional green and red.
There's nothing like these Christmas colours.
No, definitely not. We stuck to the traditional kind of elements of the festive dining table. So a beautiful runner down the centre of the table. You know, we've fabulous atmospheric lighting going on as well, just to kind of give off that nice Christmas spirit.
So the elements that you would recommend is keep the colours all matching in and then add a little bit of light. That's what gives it the good feeling, the warm feeling.
Yeah, I think so. So like as I done here, so we've layered green kind of with pale mistletoe colours, but still add the textures of the berries through the place settings. And then I've also broken it up with these beautiful placemats as well. It just kind of breaks up the colour a little bit.
And what about these berries now? These are fake, but would you get out there and get foraging yourself? I mean, you can do that, can't you?
Definitely, just a walk up the mountains. You can find them at your own leisure. But what I've done here is these are actually our own, and we've just cut the stem. So there's about, you know, I think about 5 or 6 branches. So you just cut them and basically pair them down nicely. So it
tie
works
them
well.
a bit of string. Because it's great to have the table fully dressed like this, but then you can make room for the food when it's ready.
Absolutely, just I can just take that away and you can pop your turkey in.
Well, you can do it right now because Dan has arrived.
That's all right.
The smell, Dan, already is gorgeous. Place it right in the centre. It's all worked out just as you said it would.
Absolutely.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Amazing,
that is exactly how a Christmas table should look.
And smell.
Absolutely. Right, we're going to get stuck into that. Back to you in studio.
Claire's right, it does look delicious. Now, coming up after the break, stylist Mandy Marr will be back with 3 more Christmas Day looks with a little something to suit every generation of the family. So see you soon.